guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and all I really do is play with makeup. That's what we're here for today. And today I'm actually going to be starting my second video in my Christmas series where I talk about my favorite products, the best products in the game, at least in my experience. And today we're going to be talking about foundation. So I have all of my foundations here that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, and I'm going to be going through one by one and telling you guys why I like them so much, what makes them so special, what makes them that girl, and why I use them so often. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. But first, if you guys would please like and subscribe on my channel, and if you would, please ring the little bell notification so you guys know every single time that I upload. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. Okay. The first one that I want to bring up to you guys is the E.L.F. This is the E.L.F. Flawless Finish Foundation, and it is an oil-free satin finish foundation. And my favorite thing about this foundation is how well it matches my skin in the winter. I'm not gonna lie, Toffee is the best winter shade for me out there. I have a really hard time finding my shade because I have really golden undertones. I really appreciate this foundation, and it really does just like spread really easily. It blends really nicely, and of course it is vegan, cruelty free. It is $5. Just all good things with this foundation. All right, so next on that list we got the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This foundation lasts forever. This foundation will literally last you all day, and even though it is an illuminating foundation, it is not as dewy as you would expect it to be, and you can make it really matte if you set it really well. And like I said, it lasts all day, really good coverage. It's a little warm on me, however I really enjoy it, and I think that this is a perfect shade for like me in, I want to say, August, September. This is a really good shade for me right when I'm coming off that summer tan, but I still have a little bit of that remaining from the summer. Okay, next we're gonna go a little bit higher up there in price. So this is the Juvias Place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation, and this foundation is the most full coverage foundation you could ask for, but it is a dream. So I'm currently wearing it today. I don't know if you noticed, but it is a perfect match for my skin, and it is full coverage. You don't need a lot. I think I've had this foundation longer than I want to admit, definitely over a year and a half, definitely. But it is an amazing foundation, and as long as you seal it up, it doesn't dry out. It's really nice. It lasts all day long. It does not transfer. I could wear this under my mask. Amazing foundation. This foundation is $20, but believe me when I tell you, you do not need a lot, and it is full coverage as anything I've ever tried ever. I am in the shade Bogota 500. This is what I'm wearing today, and like I said, it is the perfect match. Also, it covered literally everything, and I did not use a lot, so props to her. Our most expensive option, this is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation, and this is the perfect shade for me pretty much year round. This is a really blendable foundation. I like to use this for special occasions because it is expensive. This foundation is $42, I believe. However, it is an amazing foundation. It is a little warm sometimes depending on like my undertones, but I use this on my wedding day. I used this when I got engaged. I used this for my engagement pictures. When I tell you I had to use this foundation plenty. I used to wear it all the time, every single day, until I realized that if I finish a bottle, I have to pay $42 again. If I'm going somewhere special, this foundation. If I'm going to be getting my picture taken, this foundation. Like, this is the best. Like, I will use this when I have my wedding reception, because my wedding got postponed because of COVID. But during my wedding reception, this is my foundation. Like, it lasts all day. And last but certainly, of course not least, we have my favorite out of all 5 choices, and this is the Morphe Hint Skin Tint. I'm not gonna lie, at first I did not really like this foundation. I thought it was way too watery, and I also thought it was too low of coverage for me. Like, it didn't really cover anything at all. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the Morphe Hint Skin Tint, and I really like this, even though it's kind of like putting water on your face. Like, it's really liquidy. Yeah, you see, like, it is, ooh, super liquidy. The Hint Skin Tint is quite honestly really beautiful, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really beautiful if you have like no blemishes. I do have a couple pimples right here and maybe down here, but that's kind of what this foundation is for. If you just want a little bit of evening in your skin tone and just a little bit, like very little coverage, it just gives me a little bit of coverage, a little bit of color. I call this foundation my quarantine foundation, because this foundation is very lightweight, but also gives you a beautiful wash of color. It looks really pretty on the skin, and it also looks like you tried without trying that hard, if that makes sense. I am a big fan of this foundation, and honestly, this has been my #1 this year of 2020. As weird as it sounds, even though it's not super full coverage. So the shade I have is the Hint of Honey. It's a medium tan with neutral golden undertones, which is exactly what I am. So this looks like I'm not wearing any foundation at all. Alright, so that is it, you guys. That is all of our foundations ranked from, the first 4 were ranked in price, and then of course the last one, the Morphe one, was my absolute favorite. This has been the quarantine foundation of 2020. I am super excited to be sharing all of my different foundations with you guys. Thank you so much for joining in and just being a part of this whole process. Like I said, I will try to upload as consistently as I can, but I'm not gonna lie, the past 3 weeks have absolutely kicked my butt. I have had to work a lot more. I work in retail, and of course right now is the holiday season, so it's been a lot of work. Also, I've had some family things that I've had to attend to. Currently, I have my brother staying over at my house, so we're trying to have all this bonding time and get together, since we really are never together, and it's been really hard to try and manage this channel. However, I love doing it, and I will continue to try and stay on top of it. I have another video coming soon for concealers and another one coming for lip glosses, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And like I said, I am trying so hard to like get my editing style just right for you guys, and if you guys will just be patient with me, I will promise you that it'll be worth it. But thank you so much, and I will catch y'all on the next time. All right, bye.